Hey guys, it's ArtZom-B. First off, I want to begin by saying thank you for 100 plus views, subscribers. Bleh. This isn't scripted, by the way, so I don't. If I mess up, don't judge me. Um, this was my goal for this year. 100 plus was my goal, and I'm so excited that I actually reached my goal for this year before the year was up. So thank you for that. Um, Today I want to talk about what to expect next year. Uh, I decided I wanted to do a New Year's resolution video, so then you guys know what I'm gonna do next year and what my goals and aspirations and what's supposedly supposed to come next year. Because not everyone follows through with their New Year's resolution. Revolution? Resolution? I don't know. I always said it wrong. Anyways, the first thing on the list is my goal for next year is to get 1,000 subscribers. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really, really, really hard. I don't have a plan to how I'm gonna get that far. I might do a few collabs. There's a few people I still want to collab with that I haven't gotten to. I'm hoping that maybe I can reach out to those artists and maybe they can collab with me. I already got one off the list. There's a few more I want to collab with. One, because they're my favorite artists, and two, because they're my favorite artists. There's really no other reason. I might collab with other smaller channels so then they can get some publicity too, but until then, my goal is to just get 1,000 views 1,000 subscribers next year, and hopefully that works out for me. My next goal is to start a vlog. A lot of artists, for some reason, decide they want to do a gaming channel. And I thought that over, I tossed it around in my mind, and then it came to me that I barely play or do any games of the sort, so that wouldn't work out for me. Plus, it would have been a cliche. Not that vlogs aren't a cliche too, I guess they're a cliche, but it's whatever. So, starting next year, probably somewhere in the middle of the year, or before then, I'm not sure yet, I'm still thinking, I'm going to start doing vlogs. The channel's going to be called something along the lines of probably Zomblog, just so you know, zombie is still incorporated in there, since it's Zom/B, might as well change B with vlog and play on words. I don't know, I'm still workshopping a name. But I'm gonna do that next year. Probably when I reach at least 200 or 300, I might start. But if I don't, then I might just start somewhere in the middle of the year, depending on how fast I gain subscribers. If I even can gain any more after this point. I think I just lucked out with gaining 100 because of that one live stream. But it's still a goal nonetheless. And I want to say this is my final goal, but it's the last goal I'm going to actually discuss on this video, because it pertains to what's going on and what I'm doing for this channel and for my art community. For all of you that came to the live stream or know me from the past or looked at some of my past videos, if you looked at my past videos from when you first subscribed, don't look at them now when you're just subscribing because it's cringe. But you might have heard of my story, my cartoon Dimension Wars. It's very important to me, and I decided next year I was going to do more Dimension Wars art on this channel. The only reason I did it before, the reason I stopped doing it rather, is because I was worried for copyright. So like I can copyright my characters, but I don't know exactly how to go about that. I figured out a way, but I'm not sure if that's legal bounding. I don't know how to explain it, but I was worried people were going to steal the characters, and I let that get to me. But at the same time, I sort of want to build a fan base for Dimension Wars before the show comes out, so I decided next year I'm going to start drawing more Dimension War based things, and there's also a Facebook page for Dimension Wars where I'm going to start posting small strips next year, probably sometime probably sometime in March. So then I have 2 months to start writing scripts and getting pages together. But and there's gonna be concept art and all that other stuff, and then I'm gonna start doing more speed painted Batman Wars next year. Or at least that's my goal. I might go through with it, might not. Oh, and one last thing for next year is I'm working on a comic project. Now, depending on whether I make a Patreon page or not for my channel, like if I actually activate it and have it in use, I might end up putting the story, the script, in on my Patreon page instead of like out in the open like I'm thinking of doing. So if people subscribe, then go there. But I'm making another comic, or trying to make another comic next year. For all you that read Nekoboys, let me tell you now, I am already writing the final script. By final script, I mean you're finally gonna hear the entire story from beginning to end, but it's ending. Nekoboys is coming to a close. Not that I want to do it, it's just that it's necessary. I don't have I don't have many jokes for it left, and I don't want to like drag on something that already left off on a good note. You know, it left off with 100-something followers and a few good jokes on the end, and I'm gonna have it come back with a full story, and so then people have closure, you know? I know there are some comics that just sort of close and like, so many questions, but I'm not leaving anything out. The entire story, the entire plot, everything is going to be told, so don't even worry about it. As for this new comic I'm making, it's going to be called Ruined It. I'm not going to go into the plot now. I might do that in another video or another time, or just if you look on my DeviantArt or my Tumblr, or maybe my Twitter. I don't really use my Twitter. I should use it more. I might talk about it a little bit or hint at it, but it's a comic that I'm actually putting some time and effort and plot into, so then when I do write the comic, it doesn't end up being like Nekoboys where it's on and off, and it's an actual comic I know what direction I'm going in with, and I can actually be happy and satisfied with. And that's about it. That wraps up all my, oh wait, one last thing. I want to say congratulations to NEWTALE. It's been an entire year since I've accepted being one of the, storyboard artists. Well, not really accepted. I like put my application out there and they was all like yes, and I was like yes, and I was so excited that night. But I'm so excited that NEWTALE made it this far, and that it's so big, and Frontier Hero deserves each and every subscriber he has. I mean she has. Yeah. But thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And see you next year with more content and more fun stuff to come.